You want a smartphone for around $200 but with various advanced features? You don't need to worry because many smartphones cost around $200 but come with exciting features such as high resolution cameras, a gorgeous display, fast charging features, and etc. This time, Resnology provides information on a list of Samsung Android for under $250 or even under $200. Here is the list and the explanation below. The first Samsung smartphone that was cheap but enough for daily activity was the Samsung Galaxy A05s. Priced at around $150, the Samsung Galaxy A05s offers attractive entry-level smartphone capabilities. You can enjoy good performance for daily activities thanks to the MediaTek Helio G85 chipset. This chipset is suitable for regular everyday use. Moreover, it is very efficient and saves battery power. Its power endurance cannot be separated from its large battery capacity, namely 5000 mAh. Unfortunately, the charging features is only 25 watt, so it will take a little longer during the charging process. This smartphone has a large 6.7-inch screen using an IPS LCD panel. The refresh rate is quite reasonable for the price, namely 90 Hz. This makes it consume less battery when used. Meanwhile, the resolution reaches Full HD+, which is quite sharp. The Samsung Galaxy A05 has a design similar to other Samsung A series, consists of three cameras which are stored vertically with the right circle size. The main camera is 50 megapixel, 2 megapixel macro, and 2 megapixel depth. Samsung Galaxy M23 5G. For around $220, the Samsung Galaxy M23 5G is one of the best options, offering a minimalist design with unique color choices and stunning screen panel with a high refresh rate of 120 Hz. This smartphone also supports recording 4K video, so it is suitable for those who frequently post to Instagram or WhatsApp. It has an NFC feature for easy digital transaction, a fast 5G network connection for high-resolution video, and up to 25-watt fast charging. Around $180, the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G is an all-rounded smartphone that is reliable in handling various tasks. No one sector is special for its price class, but everything is average. Starting from the performance, the Dimensity 700 chipset is equipped enough to make the cell phone work quickly. The 5G network is not the only selling point of this cell phone. There is a large 6.6 Full HD Plus screen, 50 megapixel camera, and quite a lot of RAM support, making this cell phone attractive and worth choosing. Moreover, this is Samsung which has good branding among ordinary people. One thing that might need to be compromised is that these 180 million smartphones are quite heavy. Apart from that, there is no charger in the sales box, which is a minus point. However, in the future, this will certainly become something normal. Samsung Galaxy M14 5G. Around $180, this smartphone could be considered the twin of the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. However, there are several special privileges over the Galaxy M14 5G. One is the battery capacity, which has increased to 6000 mAh, guaranteed to provide longer lasting durability. The Samsung Galaxy M14 5G also prioritizes runaway capabilities. The reason is that the smartphone is worth just $180. It also has an Exynos 1330 chipset, which is powerful and power efficient, an Antutu V9 score of up to 410,000. The photographic capabilities of this smartphone are quite good. However, there is no ultra-wide camera, which is often needed by professional photographers. The Samsung Galaxy M14 5G is aimed at performance and battery as well as was the initially identified of the Galaxy M series itself. A smartphone with a 5G network is becoming increasingly sought after, even though the 5G network still needs to be spread evenly across many countries. However, if you want a 5G network for around $200, the Samsung Galaxy A22 5G is the right choice. This smartphone is suitable for your daily activities. You will be made to feel at home with a 6.6-inch screen with Full HD Plus resolution or 1080 by 2400 pixels. The refresh rate is also quite high, namely 90 Hz, which makes movement smooth and stable. Its One UI has minimal bloatware, so you can comfortably use your smartphone without interruption. The storage capacity is certainly more than sufficient. The RAM is 6GB with 128GB internal memory. The capacity is large enough to accompany your daily activities. Samsung Galaxy A22 LTE. The Samsung Galaxy A22 LTE does not support 5G connectivity like its sibling, the Galaxy A22 5G. The fundamental difference between the two models is, of course, the 5G network capability. Apart from that, the chipset used is also different, even though they both adopt MediaTek. The 4G version of Galaxy A22 is powered by the MediaTek Helio G80. At the same time, the Galaxy A22 5G uses the MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G chipset, which supports 5th generation internet connectivity. Apart from the chipset, the screen is also slightly different. The Galaxy A22 has 6.4-inch screen, smaller than the Galaxy A22 5G, which is slightly wider, 6.6 inches. The screen type is also slightly different. The Galaxy A22 uses a Super AMOLED panel type, while the 5G version uses an LCD. The Galaxy A22 is equipped with a 13-megapixel resolution selfie camera. Meanwhile, on the back, the Galaxy A22 has 4, a 48-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, 2-megapixel macro camera, and 2-megapixel depth camera. The Galaxy A22 5G storage space is slightly wider with a memory configuration of 6GB of RAM and 128GB internal memory, which can be expanded up to 1TB with microSD. Samsung Galaxy A23. When it was released, the Samsung A23 was released at the same time as the Samsung A13. Both have similar specifications, so it is okay if these two smartphones are called brothers. The similarities include a screen sector capable of reaching Full HD+, a 50-megapixel main camera configuration with a 5-megapixel ultra-wide and 500 mAh battery. Among the similarities, the Samsung Galaxy A23 is superior in the screen sector because it already has a refresh rate of 90Hz. The camera sector also has OIS features which its sibling does not have. Regarding videography, the Samsung Galaxy A23 can achieve 4K resolution with 30 frames per second. Apart from that, the Samsung Galaxy A23 is also superior in performance because the smartphone already uses a chipset from Qualcomm, namely Snapdragon 680. By spending a budget of $175, you can get 6GB of RAM and 128GB internal capacity. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you have any thoughts, please write down in the comment section below. Hope to see you in another video.